Hey guys, it's Josh from the Random Quickie Review channel, finally here with a new video. This one is on a real handgun, the Sig Sauer sp2022. This is my personal handgun. I've had it for like 2.5 weeks. But I decided I'd do a little unboxing for you guys, since I haven't had any new content updated to the channel in quite some time. I'm sorry about that, guys. But college is important. So this is, as I said, an sp2022. Came in this case, all the standard stuff, but extra back strap. This is a stainless model. This specific version came with a 6-hour holster, pretty basic paddle holster, adjustable for the amount of friction that gets applied to the handgun while it's in the holster. But stainless slide. And before I continue on, it unloaded, empty, nothing in the chamber. Now, this stainless slide version is special. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's different. It's not a typical black sp2022. And this one comes with Sig Light night sights. Tritium inserted night sights, very nice. I know some guns that come with night sights that are on the cheaper spectrum aren't always tritium, but these are tritium. So the gun has only came with one magazine. It's a 15 round Sig magazine, 9mm. MechGuard does make 17 round magazines that are cheaper than the Sig Sauer mags. Probably go out and buy those. The ergonomics of the pistol are pretty good. Fits my hand very nicely. Everything's easily accessible on a standard combat grip magazine release. Decocker. And the slide release. It's a little thicker and provides a ledge so that when you're shooting, it prevents your thumb from naturally rising up and actuating it. But when you are going to actually release the slide with the slide lever, the slide release, you are deliberately moving your thumb out of the way and actuating it. So you're not accidentally releasing the slide on the last round. So you're not stuck like shooting like this. Nice. Very nice ergonomics because of that. The grip, very good. It's like skateboard grip tape. Very grippy, but not overly aggressive. Trigger guard is enlarged for shooting with gloves. Does have a standard Picatinny rail on it. It is a polymer frame pistol, but it's a little bit heavier than most polymer frames pistols. It's a little bit thicker than most, but it is still a compact pistol, having a 3.9-inch barrel. So the gun is double single action, 10-pound pull for double action. It's got a fairly long travel to it, but it's smooth at the break and smooth at the forward travel to the reset in double action. Single action, it's got 4.4 pounds, so it cuts it by more than half. It's very light, crisp break, and it's got a pretty good reset. I like the trigger, personally. Moving on, as I demonstrated earlier, there is a decocker, and that is basically safety along with the double action trigger pull. The slide is very smooth action. There is no forward slide serrations. I kind of wish they were, but they're not necessary. However, the rear slide serrations aren't very deep nor aggressive compared to guns like a M&P by Smith & Wesson. So they work when your hands are dry. I'm not sure how well they would work with your hands being greasy or oily or wet. Anything like that. Now, the tritium night sights work very well. Easy target acquisition during the day. They basically look like contrast sights, but at night They glow nice green. Makes target acquisition at night a breeze. Don't think I'll ever have to do that, but if I ever have to shoot at night, they're there. Now, moving on, I don't think there is too much to talk about. The gun is chambered in 9mm. They do make a 40 and 357 Sig versions. The gun is just over $399 for this specific model. I got one of the last like 5. So, it's a fairly good deal. Most people do know about the sp2022 by now. There's been plenty of video reviews made on this handgun. Not this specific version, but this handgun in general. So, I'm not going to really go over everything until I make a full review. But most people pretty much know about this handgun. The polymer frame 226 basically, for half the cost. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this, but I might turn this into a multiple genre channel now, consisting of real guns and airsoft guns. Depending on how this goes, I might take it in that direction, but until then, I'll see you guys at the next video.